So now this data is copied. Then we have to select the numbers in the bold that are headings. And underline these also. So just go to this borders, top border, top border, top border, top and double border. Now we have to color these numbers. Now we have to color these bifurcated numbers. Those are actuals. These are the actuals. So just color it by blue. You forecast this by 10%. So this number multiply 1 plus 0.0. Then control R. Then select the numbers by control D. Then down arrow and control D. So these are all selected, and we will copy the formatting by copy format and copy format. But these are not the blue numbers because these are not the hard coded numbers, these are calculated numbers, so we can't make it blue. This is there. So this is the basic material of financial statement. Now we will make the assumptions of the revenue. So what is the revenue growth in this? Like this is the revenue, so what is the growth in this? So in the first year there is no revenue growth because in the first year there is no prior revenue. So in the second year, what is the revenue growth? So this is the increasing, this is the decreasing, minus 1, so 0.10. Then shift, select and control R, so it's a 10%. So what is the COGS of revenue? Like this is the COGS, like this is the COGS, and this one is the revenue. So control R, this is the COGS by revenue. So what is the SNGA? Selling distribution expenses. We will take them not the percentage, we will take them as actual. So these are the actual expenses. Now is the depreciation, the percent of revenue. So this is the depreciation by, what is the revenue in this? 150. So depreciation by revenue. So what is the interest? So interest, where is the interest? This is the interest. What is the interest? The percentage of EBITDA. So we will take the actual for the interest. This is the interest. What is the tax rate? So this is the tax, this is the EBT. So it's a 30%. So 30% is the tax rate. We will convert this in the percentage. So it's a percentage, sorry, it's a percentage. So these are the percentage of this. We will beautify this by some formatting. So we'll take the all the assumptions and all the numbers here. So next one is how to make the basic financial analysis. So we'll discuss about it. So this is the one side of data. Now with this data we will make an advanced financial analysis sheet. So let's copy this and rename it as a advanced financial analysis. So rename is as a advanced financial analysis. So just make it on a dollar. So we'll take an advanced financial analysis of this. So first color this, just beautify this numbers by coloring this by. So this is something like that. Now we will do the common financial analysis. It's a common size statements. So we'll take the weight of the each item in the comparison to the revenue items. So it's a common size statements. So this is one thing. For the simplicity, we will freeze this top row. Sorry, I'm not friendly with this version of Excel. This is a comparatively new for me. So where's the freeze in this? Yeah, this one. So I have freeze this row. So this is the data. So we will take this as a percentage of revenue. This is the revenue by for every number. This is the revenue, and we will fix this by F4. Log this by F4. And what is the percentage of this? It's a 100%. We will only fix this row, not the columns. So these are all 100%. So now it's a control D. Control D, control D. All are the same percentage of revenue. like let's say 100%. Then this one is this. So for beautify this, we will highlight this. So this is something like that. So common size statement is a percentage of revenue. So this is something like that. Next one is we will talk the next is vertical size statements. Next we'll take the change, like how revenue change with the percentage of sensitivity. So this is the sensitivity level. It's a 10%. So this is the sensitivity level here. Like if you take the revenue, like if we will make this 6 for the 10 and then multiply, and we will take the revenue, it's a 5. Plus, okay, then this way. So we can do this with all of them. So now it's a control plus D, control D. So one is there. So we will highlight this. Fuck. Sorry. So we will highlight this. So this is the sensitivity number. We can name this as a sensitivity. Like this is the sensitivity of the 10% here. Okay. Next we will do the vertical size statement. We take the EBITDA here, like for and we'll take the this one is the EBITDA. So this is the EBITDA, and we'll take the less number, like this one. Okay, this is the EBITDA for the numbers. Next we will compute the EBITDA sensitivity. The 7260 into 1 plus sensitivity. So this one is this. Then we'll calculate this is the EBITDA sensitivity right here. Now for computing the terminal value, we will take the last EBITDA value. So this one is the EBITDA 2023. So we'll take these values are here. So this is the EBITDA, last EBITDA value. Now we will calculate the time period for this. So we'll take the today's date. It's the 9 September. So 12 September 9/22/21. Okay, so we'll calculate the time period. It's a monthly period. And make the formula by year month D56 by A56. Next, so this is something like that. So now what is the annual data we will make in the sheet? It's a 31st, this one. So we'll take the date, year, plus D54 again, then 12, it's a 31. So it is a formula for that. Sorry for interruption. It's a date. So this one is a year. The date, year, C54. So date, it's a year, D56, then we will close the bracket, then this one, then plus this, then the number of month 12, number of days 31, and then we'll calculate. So this is something like that. So this is something like that. This is the annual data for this. Okay, these are the monthly data and these are the annual data. So next, what is the monthly period? So year fraction C54 by D55. So next is the monthly period, and annual period. Annual period. So this one is year fraction. Start date is this. We will log this, and this is this. Okay, this is the fraction for this. Next one is monthly. Next one for the monthly period. Same formula is this. Year frac. Start date is this. We will forecast this date, and the end date is this. So this is something like that. We will make it by the 2 decimals. Next one is formula if. We'll calculate this as a stub or the full year, like stub year or the full year. So we'll calculate this like if is more than 1, then this is called stub, otherwise full. I will take this something more than 1. Okay, this is the one thing. We'll make this here. Next we'll calculate the another thing.